Get ready to be amazed when you see the latest images of the Hollywood stars you once knew so well. Some of these transformations are so jaw-dropping, they'll have you doing a double take. From their facial features and style to their entire vibe, these stars look almost unrecognizable. Are these changes a result of the passing of time, secret cosmetic procedures, or shifts in their lifestyle? Or perhaps they've chosen to reinvent themselves in ways that are completely unexpected? Let's dive into the shocking transformations of 20 celebrities that will leave you stunned. Are you ready to uncover the secrets behind that glamorous screen? Matthew Perry captured the hearts of audiences worldwide with his role as Chandler Bing on the iconic TV series Friends. His sharp wit, distinctive voice, and natural charisma made him one of the show's most beloved characters. Throughout the 1990s and early 2000s, his face became a familiar presence in millions of homes around the globe. However, behind the scenes, Matthew Perry's life was anything but easy. While filming Friends, he began struggling with a painful addiction to painkillers and alcohol, a battle that would deeply affect both his personal life and career. Despite his efforts to maintain a normal appearance, signs of Matthew Perry's health struggles became more evident over time. His weight fluctuated significantly between seasons of Friends, and his face increasingly reflected physical exhaustion and fatigue. Years later, Matthew revealed that he couldn't recall filming several seasons of the show due to the overwhelming impact of his health issues. His battles with substance abuse caused his face to appear bloated with features that showed visible signs of weariness and eyes that lacked their former vitality. Despite these overwhelming challenges, Matthew Perry persevered, continuing to work in television and theater for many years, afterward showcasing his resilience and commitment to his craft. In recent interviews, Matthew Perry has candidly shared his difficult journey through addiction recovery and his deep desire to help others facing similar struggles. His story has become a powerful voice, raising awareness about the often hidden consequences of fame and the inner battles many people endure. Though his appearance has changed significantly over time, his narrative remains a poignant call for empathy and understanding. Perry is not only a beloved comedic star, but also a survivor committed to building a meaningful legacy that transcends the applause of the screen. Kelly McGillis became a cinematic icon in the 1980s with her memorable role as Charlie the instructor in Top Gun, where she starred alongside a young Tom Cruise. Her graceful beauty, warm voice, and elegant demeanor made her one of the most admired actresses of her generation. Over the years, Kelly took an unconventional path in Hollywood, stepping away from the spotlight and rejecting the beauty standards imposed by the industry. She made a conscious decision to forego cosmetic surgery, anti-aging treatments, or any form of enhancement, embracing her natural self and choosing authenticity over Hollywood's expectations. Kelly McGillis chose to embrace aging naturally, allowing time to shape her appearance without the fear of public judgment. When she reappeared in public years later, her transformed look surprised many. Her appearance no longer aligned with the glamorous figure that had defined her in the 1980s. With salt and pepper hair, natural skin, and a calm demeanor, she wore the passage of time with grace. Some fans struggled to recognize her simply because she didn't conform to Hollywood's beauty standards. Her absence from Top Gun Maverick sparked widespread speculation, with many questioning the reasons behind her decision to step away from the spotlight. Kelly McGillis has openly shared that she wasn't invited to participate in Top Gun Maverick largely because she no longer met the industry's rigid appearance standards. However, she expressed no resentment or regret about the decision. On the contrary, Kelly stated she's content with the peaceful life she has built, far removed from the scrutiny and pressures of the entertainment world. Throughout her career, McGillis has been admired not only for her acting talent, but also for her unwavering commitment to staying authentic and natural, choosing a life of personal fulfillment over Hollywood's expectations. Demi Moore's performances in films like Ghost and Indecent Proposal made her an iconic figure in 1990s cinema. Her elegant style and harmonious features left a lasting impression on audiences, cementing her status as a star. Over time, Demi worked hard to maintain the youthful appearance expected of female stars in Hollywood. However, her recent appearances at events have sparked public buzz due to noticeable changes in her face, leaving many surprised. Her features now include higher cheekbones, a sharper jawline, and expressions that appear stiffer than the vibrant, natural look the public once admired. These transformations have fueled rumors of cosmetic surgery as fans speculate about the reasons behind her changed appearance. Rumors of fillers and facelifts quickly spread, becoming a hot topic across media outlets and social platforms. While Demi Moore has never confirmed undergoing surgery, the noticeable changes in her appearance made her a subject of intense discussion. Many fans expressed surprise, while others voiced concern that her new look was overshadowing the natural charm she was once known for. These changes sparked debates about the immense pressure women in the entertainment industry face to uphold youthful appearances. Like many of her peers, Demi seems to feel compelled to fight the passage of time, even if the results aren't universally embraced. Her transformed appearance has garnered so much attention that it has often eclipsed her recent film projects. Tobey Maguire became the face of the first modern Spider-Man on the big screen, leaving an indelible mark on a generation with his iconic portrayal. His youthful appearance, gentle eyes, and reserved demeanor perfectly aligned with the essence of Peter Parker, the ordinary boy who becomes a superhero. During his years in the role, Maguire embodied this transformation, creating a lasting image in the public's memory. After wrapping up his time as Peter Parker, Maguire gradually retreated from the Hollywood spotlight, choosing to take on fewer roles and focusing more on supporting work and producing. As he stepped away from the limelight, his appearance evolved, moving away from the polished, athletic look of a superhero to a more relaxed, everyday style. As time passed, Tobey Maguire's face began to show natural signs of aging, with a more serious expression, occasional stubble, and subtle physical wear. These changes weren't drastic or the result of cosmetic surgery, but they marked a clear departure from the youthful image that once defined him. His appearance in Spider-Man: No Way Home sparked both nostalgia and surprise. For many fans, seeing him reprise the role was a poignant reminder of time's passage. He was no longer the anxious teenager, but a more mature Peter Parker, with a face that reflected the ups and downs of life, offering a more seasoned perspective on the beloved character. For decades, Goldie Hawn has been synonymous with charm, beauty, and comedy. With her radiant smile and infectious energy, she captivated audiences in films like The First Wives Club and Overboard. Her youthful, joyful image became an essential part of her appeal, cementing her status as a beloved icon, known for both her talent and glowing appearance. Over the years, however, Goldie's changing appearance has become more noticeable. She no longer resembles the golden-haired starlet who once dominated Hollywood in the 70s and 80s. While aging is a natural part of life, the changes in her appearance seem to go beyond what time alone would typically bring, fueling speculation about potential cosmetic enhancements. Her more pronounced cheekbones, smooth skin, and somewhat stiff expressions have sparked speculation about possible plastic surgery and other cosmetic treatments. While Goldie Hawn has never publicly confirmed undergoing any procedures, many believe her face shows signs commonly associated with cosmetic enhancements. Despite these comments, she remains a vibrant and influential figure in the entertainment industry. In recent years, Goldie has continued to appear in both film and television, maintaining a strong presence in acting and production. Her healthy lifestyle and positive attitude have also played a significant role in helping her sustain her status and influence over the decades. Elijah Wood skyrocketed to global fame with his iconic role as Frodo Baggins in the Lord of the Rings trilogy, a part that thrust him into the spotlight at a very young age. His angelic face, deep-set eyes, and almost childlike appearance became synonymous with the character, and for years many fans continued to associate him with that youthful image. As time passed, Elijah remained active in acting, though he predominantly took on independent projects, opting to steer clear of major commercial roles. Unlike many of his peers, he kept a low profile and largely avoided the Hollywood spotlight, which allowed the changes in his appearance to go unnoticed by the public for quite some time. Today, Elijah Wood no longer carries the youthful face of the young hobbit who once journeyed across Middle-earth. While the effects of aging have been natural and subtle, they are still noticeable more defined lines on his face, a deeper, more mature gaze, and a slimmer facial structure that contrasts with the ageless, boyish image many still associate with him. Despite these changes, he has never resorted to plastic surgery or cosmetic enhancements. His transformation reflects his lifestyle and career choices. Rather than trying to maintain a youthful appearance, Elijah has embraced roles that showcase his personal and artistic maturity, confidently presenting his true self both on and off screen. Zac Efron, the beloved star of High School Musical, once captured the hearts of the younger generation with his strikingly balanced features, dazzling smile, and youthful energy. He quickly became one of Hollywood's brightest rising stars. But in 2021, his unexpected appearance in a commercial sparked a wave of conversation across social media. Fans couldn't help but notice how different Zac looked. His jawline appeared wider, his cheekbones fuller, and his expressions noticeably changed. This sudden transformation led many to speculate whether he had undergone cosmetic surgery or if something else was at play. It didn't take long for these changes to become a worldwide topic of discussion. Some fans rushed to Zac's defense, suggesting that the changes in his appearance could simply be due to medical treatment or temporary swelling. On the other hand, many others spoke out about the immense pressure Hollywood places on stars, including men, to uphold a flawless image. Eventually, Zac shared the truth behind the transformation. He revealed that years ago he had broken his jaw in a home accident. This injury had a lasting impact on the structure of his facial muscles, particularly around his jaw and chin, which caused his appearance to evolve over time. Zac's story not only put the rumors to rest, but also highlighted the strength of resilience and recovery when facing life's unexpected challenges. Pamela Anderson was the quintessential sex symbol of the 1990s. Her iconic role as a lifeguard on Baywatch catapulted her to global fame, making her a household name. With her signature golden blonde hair, flawless figure, and full lips, Pamela became one of the most sought-after women in the world and a beauty icon for an entire generation. For years, she embraced and maintained this glamorous image, often with bold makeup, visible cosmetic surgeries, and fashion choices that solidified her status as the ultimate sex symbol. Pamela's appeal was so undeniable that she graced the cover of Playboy magazine multiple times, further cementing her place in pop culture history. Pamela Anderson's physique became a defining part of popular culture, shaping the ideal standard of beauty for her era. However, in recent years, she made a surprising shift in how she presents herself. Pamela chose to forego implants, reduce her makeup, and embrace a more natural look, free from filters or photo editing. This transformation left even her most devoted fans in awe, as she now appears completely different. While many admire her honesty and courage in embracing her true self, others feel a sense of nostalgia for the iconic image she once represented, believing that she no longer embodies the same familiar beauty they once adored. Pamela Anderson's face today reflects a departure from her past cosmetic interventions. Instead, it now showcases distinct wrinkles and a softer, more serene expression. She has shared that after years of feeling the intense pressure to uphold a perfect image, she came to the realization that it was time to reconnect with her true self. Through documentaries and recent public appearances, Pamela has embraced the image of a confident woman who not only accepts aging, but proudly owns the marks of time. This transformation signifies her courageous decision to let go of the sex symbol image that once defined her career, choosing instead to celebrate her authenticity and the wisdom that comes with age. Madonna is not only one of the most iconic figures in music, but also a symbol of constant reinvention. Since the 1980s, she has consistently refreshed her image-setting trends and challenging traditional norms in the entertainment industry. However, over time, these changes have sparked much controversy, especially regarding her appearance. In recent years, Madonna has made public appearances with a noticeably different look from the one many fans once knew. Her fuller lips, high cheekbones, and almost flawless ageless skin have led many to wonder if this is still the same Madonna. While she has never officially confirmed, its signs of extensive cosmetic surgery are quite apparent, leaving the public to speculate about the extent of her transformations. Additionally, Madonna has faced mixed reactions for her use of image filters on social media. In her posts, she often appears with flawless skin and a meticulously edited figure, which creates a striking contrast to her real-life appearance. This has ignited debates about the role of technology in shaping perceptions of aging and beauty. One of the most talked-about moments came at the 2023 Grammy Awards, where Madonna's appearance sparked a massive stir online. While some defended her right to artistic expression, many others voiced concerns over Hollywood's relentless pressure to maintain youthfulness at any cost, questioning the implications this has for self-image and authenticity in the entertainment industry. Axl Rose is undeniably one of the most iconic and charismatic voices in rock music. As the lead singer of Guns N' Roses, his rebellious energy and electrifying presence helped define a golden era for the genre. With his youthful face and undeniable charisma, Axl quickly became a symbol of the 80s and 90s. However, as time passed, his appearance has changed considerably. Axl began to gain weight and has undergone multiple cosmetic procedures that have significantly altered the contours of his face. His jawline, cheekbones, and skin all show clear signs of intervention, leading to much speculation about the changes to his once familiar look. While the natural aging process has undoubtedly played a role in his new appearance, this transformation still took many fans by surprise, as they found it difficult to recognize the man behind the youthful singer known for his bandana and leather jacket. Axl's face is now less angular, and his physique appears fuller and more robust. The blend of age, cosmetic surgery, and lifestyle changes has shaped a new look for Axl Rose, one that contrasts sharply with the rebellious, youthful icon he once was. Despite this physical transformation, his powerful and passionate voice continues to command respect and holds a strong influence over his loyal fans. Brendan Fraser was one of the most beloved actors of the 1990s and early 2000s. His portrayal of the charming action hero in The Mummy solidified him as a star, with a muscular build and a warm, approachable face, making him stand out among his peers. For many years, he was an icon of the adventurous comedy genre and a consistent box office draw. However, after his peak years, Brendan's image began to change noticeably. He gradually stepped back from the public eye as he confronted a series of personal and health struggles, including a series of injuries accumulated from the physically demanding roles he had taken on and the multiple surgeries required to address them. A complicated divorce, coupled with a harassment lawsuit, had a profound impact on Brendan Fraser's life and career, prompting him to step away from Hollywood for a while. His weight gain and changes in his facial features left many fans surprised, as the image they once remembered seemed drastically different. For over a decade, Brendan kept a low profile, and his appearance no longer resembled the familiar action hero from his earlier years. In recent interviews, he has been candid about his struggles with depression and the prolonged physical pain he endured. His transformation not only reflects changes in his appearance, but also marks a challenging emotional journey, one that he has bravely shared with the world. Brendan Fraser's comeback has been nothing short of extraordinary. In The Whale, he delivered a performance so powerful that it earned him a prestigious Oscar. His acting not only deeply moved audiences, but also marked his return to the top of the film industry, this time recognized not just for his physical transformation, but for his artistic depth. Today, Brendan Fraser stands as a symbol of resilience and determination, proving that it's possible to overcome adversity. While his appearance has changed significantly, what stands out most is his rediscovery of himself as a complete artist and person. His comeback is one of the most emotional and inspiring stories in the entertainment world in recent years. Renee Zellweger was once one of the most recognizable faces in Hollywood. Her portrayal of Bridget Jones made her an icon of romantic comedies with a fresh, natural, and relatable image that resonated with audiences. Her sweet eyes and gentle expressions were signature features that left a lasting impression on her career. However, when Renee made her comeback in 2014, after a long absence, her appearance immediately caught the world's attention. Many were shocked by the noticeable changes in her face, making it hard to believe it was the same familiar actress. The transformation sparked a media frenzy and became a hot topic across social media and the press. Amid a flurry of comments and speculation about whether she had undergone cosmetic surgery, the debate surrounding Renee Zellweger's appearance quickly spread. Some media outlets praised her new look, while others criticized the pressures of the entertainment industry, arguing that women are often compelled to alter their appearance to meet certain standards. Renee, for her part, denied any cosmetic procedures, explaining that she was simply entering a new phase of her life, healthier and more at peace. However, her public appearances in the years that followed were heavily scrutinized, with much of the focus placed on her looks rather than her acting talent, overshadowing her professional accomplishments. This was also one of the most high-profile personal transformations in Hollywood, not only for its profound change, but also for its cultural impact. Despite varied opinions and public scrutiny, Renee continued to dedicate herself to her craft, ultimately winning an Oscar for her portrayal of Judy Garland. Her victory proved that talent far transcends physical appearance. Renee's transformation, though often discussed in the media, contributed to a broader conversation about diversity, acceptance, and personal authenticity in the entertainment industry, encouraging a more inclusive and open-minded perspective within Hollywood. Macaulay Culkin was one of the most iconic faces in 1990s cinema. At just 10 years old, he became a global sensation with his role in Home Alone, quickly establishing himself as a Hollywood prodigy with remarkable acting talent and unique charisma. His angelic face and mischievous charm left a lasting impression on an entire generation. However, as time passed, the image the public once knew began to change. After stepping away from the film industry, Macaulay reappeared in the media with a more disheveled and neglected appearance. His gaunt frame, pale complexion, and erratic behavior led to speculation and rumors about potential struggles with addiction. The pressures of health issues and life under the relentless media spotlight took a significant toll on Macaulay Culkin. For years, he became a textbook example of a child star struggling to transition into adulthood while maintaining fame. His transformed appearance was so drastic that many fans no longer recognized him on the street. The once vibrant and beloved face became a symbol of the damage that early fame can inflict on young stars. However, as he distanced himself from the limelight, Macaulay Culkin began to gradually rebuild his life, focusing on personal growth and finding a sense of peace away from the media frenzy. Macaulay Culkin regained his weight, refined his style, and proved that his story wasn't a tragic end. He made a successful comeback with acting roles and showcased a renewed sense of confidence and humor on social media. Today, his image is no longer that of a lost child star, but rather a symbol of resilience and overcoming adversity. His transformation goes far beyond just physical appearance. It reflects emotional maturity and personal growth, making him one of the most beloved and inspiring comebacks in Hollywood. For those who followed his journey, Macaulay's resurgence serves as a powerful reminder of the strength to rise above challenges. For decades, Johnny Depp has been one of Hollywood's most talented and versatile actors. From his early days in teen television, he quickly rose to international stardom with iconic roles, most notably as Jack Sparrow in Pirates of the Caribbean. Depp crafted a distinctive image blending remarkable acting skills, an air of mystique, and an unmistakable personal style. However, over time, his physical transformation became more evident. The once full, vibrant face began to show signs of fatigue and wear. The pressures of life in the spotlight, personal struggles, and the demands of his career took their toll, leaving visible marks that the public and media couldn't ignore. Johnny Depp's unique, eccentric, and sometimes chaotic style has always been an inseparable part of his identity. With tattoos, dark hair, and a rebellious look, he evolved from a handsome heartthrob into a bold and controversial style icon. This transformation partly mirrored the turbulence in his personal life. In recent years, his physical decline has become more noticeable with a gaunt, hollow face that no longer carries the youthful energy of his earlier days. Yet despite these changes, Depp's acting talent and artistic legacy continue to be deeply appreciated and celebrated by both fans and critics, solidifying his place as one of Hollywood's most influential figures. Lindsay Lohan was once one of Hollywood's brightest stars. From her breakout role in The Parent Trap to her iconic performance in Mean Girls, she captivated audiences with her natural charisma, fresh face, and exceptional acting talent. However, her personal life soon began to overshadow her promising film career. In the years that followed, Lindsay became entangled in scandals involving late-night partying, toxic relationships, and substance abuse. These struggles took a significant toll on her, with visible signs of premature aging, appearing dark circles under her eyes, dull skin, and a weary expression that contrasted sharply with the vibrant young star she once was. In an attempt to maintain her youthful appearance and counteract the toll of her past, Lindsay Lohan underwent multiple cosmetic procedures. Fuller lips, puffed-up cheeks, and taut skin made her nearly unrecognizable to the fans who once adored her. Alongside this physical transformation, Lindsay faced numerous personal struggles, arrests, stints in rehab, and repeated court appearances that turned her into a symbol of inner turmoil and a media obsession for over a decade. However, in recent years, Lindsay has worked hard to reclaim her sense of stability. She made her return to acting with new film projects, relocated to Dubai for a calmer life, and focused on cultivating a more grounded, stable image. Her appearance has also improved thanks to better healthcare, more sensible cosmetic choices, and a commitment to a healthier lifestyle. Meg Ryan was once celebrated as the queen of romantic comedies in the 1990s. Her warm smile and genuine expressions on screen made her an icon of gentleness and natural allure in Hollywood. Films like When Harry Met Sally solidified her status as one of the most beloved actresses of her generation. However, in recent years, Meg Ryan has undergone a striking physical transformation that has left many stunned. Her face now appears markedly different, with noticeable changes to its structure, particularly around her once prominent cheekbones. Her fuller lips and taut, smooth skin now stand in stark contrast to the youthful image fans once knew. Although Meg Ryan has never publicly commented on these changes, cosmetic experts suggest that she may have undergone procedures such as Botox dermal fillers or even a facelift. These alterations have ignited debates about the pressure to maintain youthfulness in the entertainment industry, with many fans finding the transformation both surprising and concerning. For some, it seems to erase the natural charm and authenticity that once defined her. Despite the changes, Meg Ryan remains an influential figure, and her talent continues to be celebrated by audiences who still hold a deep appreciation for her body of work. If you've ever felt the pressure to maintain a youthful look, we'd love to hear your thoughts. What do you think about Meg Ryan's transformation? Do you see it as a personal choice or simply the result of industry expectations? Drop a comment with a 1 if you relate or a 0 if you think this goes too far. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more eye-opening stories that will keep you hooked. Val Kilmer was one of the most dynamic and compelling actors of the 1980s and 1990s, delivering unforgettable performances in films like Top Gun: Batman Forever and The Doors. His talent and undeniable screen presence helped him carve a distinct path in Hollywood. However, in recent years, Val's life took a drastic turn as he bravely faced a battle with throat cancer. The disease, along with its intense treatments, left a profound mark on his appearance and voice. A tracheotomy changed his voice, and visible scars on his face serve as a reminder of his strength and resilience throughout this challenging journey. The weight loss and visible effects of his treatment have dramatically altered Val Kilmer's once vibrant, youthful appearance, which fans fondly remember. Despite these physical changes, Kilmer has displayed extraordinary courage and determination, continuing to pursue both his career and personal life. In recent interviews, he's openly discussed his battle with illness and how it has profoundly reshaped his outlook on life and art. His journey serves as a powerful testament to resilience and strength in the face of adversity. Though his appearance may have changed, Val Kilmer's enduring legacy and unwavering spirit continue to inspire and resonate with fans across generations. Kris Jenner has undeniably been a major force in the entertainment world, but her appearance has changed so drastically that it's hard for many to recognize her. As the matriarch of the Kardashian family, Kris has undergone a stunning transformation, far removed from the familiar face she wore in the early days of their reality show that catapulted her to fame. Today, she's known for a sharper jawline, higher cheekbones, and flawless youthful skin that defies the passage of time. In fact, she looks as though she could be 30 years younger, often being mistaken for a sister rather than a mother in the Kardashian-Jenner clan. Her revitalized look has sparked widespread conversation on social media, with many noting that she appears just as youthful as her daughters. Though Kris Jenner has openly acknowledged undergoing some cosmetic procedures, her transformation goes beyond just skincare and makeup. It represents a carefully crafted evolution of her public image and personal brand. Today, Kris embodies a polished, refined look, complete with flawless makeup, sleek hairstyles, and an air of strength, control, and youthful energy. For those who remember her earlier, more natural appearance characterized by relaxed hair and softer features, this change is strikingly bold. While debates continue about whether her youthful look is a result of styling or genetics, one thing is certain: Kris Jenner has masterfully defied the effects of time, maintaining an undeniably youthful presence that continues to captivate the public. Russell Crowe became a Hollywood legend with his unforgettable performance in Gladiator, where his muscular physique, intense gaze, and powerhouse acting made him the embodiment of a rugged, stoic hero in the early 2000s. However, as the years have passed, his appearance has changed considerably. Weight gain, a more casual, disheveled look, and the visible signs of aging have led him far from the image of the chiseled warrior who once ruled the silver screen. Despite this, his legacy as one of Hollywood's most compelling actors remains untouched. Russell Crowe's appearance often takes center stage whenever he makes a public appearance with media outlets, regularly comparing his current look to his peak years and creating sensational headlines about his transformation. However, Crowe has never tried to hide his evolving image. In fact, he has openly explained that some changes in his physique were intentional for roles such as his character in The Nice Guys, which demanded a notably different build. He has also admitted that he no longer feels the need to maintain the athletic appearance of his earlier years, focusing instead on his evolving career and personal comfort. In interviews, Russell Crowe has expressed that he embraces a more liberated lifestyle, free from the pressures of Hollywood's rigid beauty standards. This shift has allowed him to find greater comfort in both his personal life and career. Despite facing criticism about his appearance, his acting prowess remains as strong as ever. He continues to thrive in film and television, proving that fame isn't dependent on maintaining a youthful appearance. While he may no longer resemble the Gladiator from Gladiator, Russell Crowe's on-screen presence still carries immense power and leaves a lasting impact. Mickey Rourke was one of Hollywood's brightest stars in the 1980s, combining immense talent, striking good looks, and a magnetic charisma that made him an unforgettable presence on the big screen. Films like 9½ Weeks and The Wrestler highlighted his versatility with performances that delivered both intense emotional depth and a commanding presence. However, Rourke's career took a dramatic turn when he stepped away from acting to pursue his earlier passion for boxing. In the ring, he faced not only fierce opponents, but also personal challenges that would profoundly impact both his life and his appearance. Mickey Rourke endured significant physical consequences from his time in the boxing ring. Multiple facial fractures and injuries required extensive reconstructive surgeries which dramatically altered his appearance. As time went on beyond the medical procedures needed for recovery, Rourke also sought cosmetic interventions like fillers, facelifts, and additional corrective surgeries. He has been open about the fact that some of these procedures didn't go as planned, leading to the need for further operations. Today, his appearance has changed so profoundly that he is nearly unrecognizable to those who once admired him during his prime. Mickey Rourke's face has undergone such a dramatic transformation that the public often focuses more on his appearance than on his recent artistic endeavors. This change has sparked a debate. Some perceive him as a victim of Hollywood's unrealistic pressures and expectations, while others view him as an example of excessive reinvention. Despite this, Rourke continues to act, demonstrating that his talent remains as strong as ever. With each public appearance, he reaffirms that although his appearance has shifted, his fierce spirit and rebellious personality remain as powerful as ever. Who do you think is the celebrity who's changed the most after cosmetic surgery? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. I'm really curious to know who made the biggest impression on you. And what about people around you? Has someone you haven't seen in a while changed so much that you were genuinely surprised? If so, drop a 1 in the comments. If not, drop a 0. So I know. Don't forget to like and subscribe to support the channel. I've got plenty more exciting videos coming your way, featuring your favorite stars and some secrets you've probably never heard before. Thanks so much for watching, enjoy the video, and have fun.